Hey Virgo, guess what? It's bonus time. I know y'all been waiting. I know. I've gotten lots and lots of comments. I do have a filming schedule, okay? So just bear with me here. But I do need to babble really, really quick before I get into this reading, okay? So just bear with me. I'm going to make it as quick as possible. The nature of these readings, the way it goes, is kind of the opposite of how my normal readings go. You know, my normal readings, I usually I read your situation, and then I go off to the side here and talk a little bit about the person or people or whatever, whoever you're dealing with. Well, just as an experiment for the November bonuses, I want to try to focus the entire reading on the person or situation that you're dealing with. But it's still from your perspective, if that makes any sense. It's kind of complicated. Anyway, I'm using three decks to read this, all right? Modern Spellcasters Tarot, Autumn Water Wait for clarifiers, and future timelines, I'm reading with the Cosmic Tarot. Every single deck you see me use is bought and paid for by you guys, okay, with the tips and donations, which is greatly, greatly appreciated. If anybody wants to tip or donate, the information for that's in the description. No pressure there, but man, it helps out. It really helps the channel, so I greatly appreciate all of you who do. And I'm pretty sure that's all the babbling that I got right now, so thanks for sticking with me through the babbling. All right, let's hop right into it. Universe, pretty please, show me something for Virgo on their situation, the person or people that they're dealing with. Show me something, universe, please, for Virgo, November, the person or situation they're dealing with. Let's get 3 shuffles, please, universe. 1, 2, and 3 for Virgo's situation, person, people of interest, whatever, November 2018. Let's go ahead and let's just jump right into some past energies here. I know that's like the most boring line. Like I tell everybody, I know I got to paint a picture here. See if we can get, oh, there we go. Oh, 4 cups reversed. 4 cups reversed. 4 cups reversed. So it's not, hang on, let me get another card to play off of that really quick. And the Queen of Cups reversed. So I definitely feel like whatever kicked the situation at hand off, okay, take this how it resonates, but I feel like for an awful lot of you, this particular situation, this one, okay, is kind of sectioned off after a cycle, okay? And it looks like for some of you, it's a cycle that has to do with history you have with them. And for others of you, it's something from their past. Just kind of take that how it resonates. If you have a lot of history with this person, which I'm feeling the vast majority of you do have history with this person. This is somebody that's like not new to you. But like I said, take it either way. This particular situation is starting after a cycle was trying to be like renewed or repaired or something like that, because immediately you have the 4 of Cups in the reverse and the Queen of Cups reverse. So it just looks like immediately being closed off and trying to get over some kind of past arguments or heartache or just any kind of imbalance in emotions. Like that's what started this off, and I can already tell you, the High Priestess. I can already tell you that this right here, well, I don't know. A magician, okay? So it looks like in the past they were really, really, really working to make something happen, to make this situation work good. You know, 10 of Pentacles just showed itself to me with a bunch of other cards, so we'll see if it comes back out. But getting over some kind of heartbreak and it looks like trying to, but still, like a little bit emotionally closed off. I kind of feel like they were closing themselves off to you. And let's see here. Get one more card for this line, then we're going to clarify them all. 3 of Cups. Okay, so I definitely don't feel like, there may have been, like, they knew, they kind of knew, you know what I'm saying, that this probably wasn't the best decision. I think their intuition was telling them that, but they were still like really, really, really working and wanting to make this happen. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's clarify this entire top line here. Let's clarify this entire top line. I'm not satisfied. This is extremely general right now. Extremely general. 3 more shuffles, please, and we're going to clarify this entire top line. 1, 2, and 3. Going to split the deck up, pull them right off the top. Okay. That paints a much more clear picture. So there was definitely a loss of passion, I feel like, in the past. There was definitely a loss of passion, but I still kind of feel like, because, okay, so the Magician is clarified by the King of Cups reversed. Okay, and the main energy is the Queen of Cups reversed, but clarified by the 4 of Wands. So they were definitely looking for an open door, looking to seek action and start this up again. But their intuition was telling them that it wasn't going anywhere. Their intuition was definitely telling them that it wasn't going anywhere, okay? But I kind of feel like they were trying to force it. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so many of us have done this. And it's really, really hard to do. It's really tricky. So, like, you're with somebody or you have some kind of relationship, okay? It doesn't really matter what kind it is, but something goes wrong, and then when you come and try to fix it, you're both on surface level, you all are good, but there's that weird, unspoken feeling that's just kind of along with it. But even though y'all are both smiling and laughing and getting along on surface level, you all both feel on the inside this it just doesn't feel right anymore. That's what I'm feeling here, okay? Because the 3 of Cups is clarified by the Sun in the reverse. And ever so interestingly enough, the Justice reverse is clarified by the 3 of Cups. So that right there just straight up indicates to me that the eerie was trying to be masked with happiness and having a good time and enjoying yourself and not properly taking care of what was really going wrong on the inside. Okay, because on the inside, their intuition was telling them that there was no forward movement in this situation. Okay, but the problem was they were being closed off. They were being closed off, and they weren't handling it properly. And it can be difficult in that kind of situation because sometimes, especially when you're coming out of an argument or something of that nature, and you feel that feeling on the inside, you worry, you worry that if you bring something back up, it's just going to start the fight again. Right? So it's almost like this battle inside your mind, like, do I even go there again? Because everything seems like it's going good right now. But you still got that feeling on the inside, like, man, there's still something that needs to be talked about here. There's still an issue that was never resolved. And I don't care. You always feel that down in there. You always feel that. And it will come out later. Well, I feel like that's what was going on in the past here. I feel like that's what was going on in the past. Okay, let's look at some more, I don't know, maybe a little bit more past, more present moment stuff right here. Let's see what's going on right now at the time. Let's see what's happening here, universe. Let's get some present moment stuff. 3 shuffles, please. 1, 2, and 3. Come on, cards, talk to me. Talk to me. Say something. Well, the cards are wanting to be quiet, so. Oh, there we go. 3 of Swords. Bing-a-ling-a-bing, bing. That makes some sense. That makes sense. But I'm going to go ahead, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and lay the rest of them out there that flipped out with it. Ace of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. Ace of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. So I kind of feel like, well, I'm not going to, hang on. Let me get a couple more cards. I'm definitely seeing some kind of heartbreak. I don't always jump straight to third-party situations. I know lots of tarot readers absolutely love that, okay? But it could be. Just take it how it resonates. If there was a third party, then okay. But if not, don't stress on that shit, okay? Either way, there's swords sticking in this fucking heart, and it hurts, okay? I think you get the point. And it's like on fire. That does not look like a heart that feels very good to me, okay? You get the point, right? You get the point, right? So anyway, but the Ace of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. So somebody very well may have figured out a way to try to work on this. To try to come back in and fix this, I think. You know, and I think, I don't know. I'm not going to speak too much. You know, Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Empress reversed. Ooh. Yeah, so somebody's definitely still trying to figure out a way. I feel like this person here is definitely trying to figure out a way to come back in and fix this. Definitely trying to figure out a way to come back in and fix this. Definitely, okay? But here's the problem. There is no growth and expansion like that's happening in this situation. I mean, you do have the Two of Cups in present moment. Okay, so Two of Wands, okay, see, this right here, this really tells me all I need to know, honestly, about the entire present situation. That, I mean, the Ace of Swords is here, but basically this just says that they're really, they're kind of holding back and waiting just a little bit. You know, not putting forth as much as they possibly could, but still putting in a little bit. But they think they have a pretty good idea. But I don't really think that either. Well, whoever is kind of unaware of this situation, whoever's trying to make this work, isn't really still isn't addressing a problem. There's still something deep down in there, deep down. Okay, the Empress is connected to the Earth. Okay, she's connected to everything deep and vast. Like she's plugged into the Earth. And it's just being ignored. Whatever this problem is that's really deep, whatever happened in the past, like I said, for those of you who have history with this person, and this is a cycle that you have been repeating with this person, then whatever happened between you all before this last cycle began still isn't being addressed. For those of you who maybe this person is a little bit newer, you know, this is something from their past that has nothing to do with you. But either way, yeah, there's still something not being addressed, not being talked about, not being handled properly, you know? But I feel like they're still trying to figure it out. They're still trying to work around it and ignore it. And I personally don't have a good feeling about it. I'm not seeing that in the cards yet, but I mean, just common sense. That's a recipe for some doo-doo stew, yo. That's a recipe for duty soup. Anywho, let's go ahead and clarify this entire line here. Clarify the whole line, universe. Let's clarify this whole line, please. 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Never disregard the cat scratches. Cat's using the litter box. For those of you new to my channel, yes, my cats always make themselves known in these videos. Whether they jump straight up on the table or whether they just bang stuff around in the background or whether they're using the litter box, you know, so. Okay, so I definitely feel like, all right, so presently there's definitely, the 3 of Swords is clarified by the Page of Swords in the reverse. So I kind of feel like there was a little bit of a silent period in there, you know, it was kind of some silence and some watching. Some kind of maybe, I don't know, stalking some social media. You know the Page of Swords reversed. You know the Page of Swords reversed. That person is not really saying anything but watching Or it could be all talk and no action. But I just kind of feel like there was probably between these two lines there was a little period of separation. Little period of separation where somebody was just kind of peeping out your Instagram and peeping out your Facebook. And see, again, here's the problem. Here's the problem about the entire situation, right? So, like I said, somebody's trying to figure out how to make this work. But there is the issue is being ignored, right? So this idea is coming from a place of codependence, okay? That is a big problem. That is a huge problem. They don't feel fulfilled inside within themselves anyway. So every decision they make is going to be based on loneliness, based on codependence, based on, so therefore, situations, I don't really feel like situations are very well thought out when they come from a place of codependence, from, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm kind of curious about this, though. The Six of Swords is clarifying the Page of Pentacles. So it definitely shows like, I kind of feel like this right here is just another indicator of trying to move on from that past hurt, but there's still swords stuck in that boat. So they're not really moving on from it. And they're being closed off, though. They're being closed off. That's the thing. There's something that, again, okay, I think it's what I'm going to title this video. They're ignoring the main problem. Okay, they're ignoring the main problem. They're sitting there, they're waiting. They got an idea. They think they've figured out, like how to make this work, but they're closed off. There's something that's not being addressed. There's something that's not being talked about. Okay? And Empress reversed is clarified by the Four of Cups. Duh. But here's something. This may either this is happening now or this is about to happen. You two you're battling it out. Somebody's not playing fair. I think somebody gets a little bit impatient, okay? Because, like I said, when you're trying to be happy and ignoring a problem that just because it's unspoken, just because it's unseen, undetectable with your external senses, doesn't mean that it's not festering up into a big nasty ball of energy, right? So looks like there's definitely an unfair fight, okay? Because the Five of Swords is defeat at all costs, playing dirty, betrayal. Right? So that's what's clarifying the Two of Cups. That's what's clarifying the Two of Cups. But still, let's see where the situation's going. Is this ever going to get talked about? I'm going to go massively into some future energies. My cat's attacking the chair behind me. Mally Boo Boo. Mally Boo Boo. What you doing, baby? What you doing, baby? Sharpening my claws on the chair, human. I am nature's most finely tuned killing machine. What do you expect me to do? Just let these pretty little things go dull? Well, yes, please. Don't sacrifice the chair over your pretty nails. Anyway, what the hell am I talking about? Let's get into these future energies here. 3 more shuffles, please. 1, 2, and 3 for where this situation's headed. Oops. Oh, there we go. Come on, cards, talk to me. I probably should have shuffled you before I started the reading. I didn't shuffle this deck, so it's still kind of sleepy. Ooh, but there's one sticking out right there. It's just yelling my name. King of Swords reversed. I'm going to let one more play off of it before I speak on it. And the Four of Swords reversed. King of Swords reversed and the Four of Swords reversed. Again, still, I think this is going to turn kind of nasty. And the Five of Swords. There's the Five of Swords again. There's that Five of Swords again. Man, dude. And the Four of Wands reversed. So, okay. Look, this situation is not going anywhere good. It's not going anywhere good. There's the King of Swords right there. That's a nasty attitude. That's just like, You know, everything that comes out of your mouth is basically vindictive, sarcastic, like, not sarcastic, witty, ha-ha, but sarcastic, like, smart ass, I'm trying to piss you off type. You know what I'm saying? And Four of Swords reversed. You know, they're somebody's not thinking this through. This isn't being thought through properly. Okay? And I don't think, again, Virgo, this is the person you're dealing with. I don't think they're thinking this through properly. Okay? Because there's still this Five of Swords energy here in the future. There's still basically like, look, it's all me, you know, like, fuck what you think, fuck what, who cares about the actual problem? I want what I want, and this is going to happen my way. And as a result of that frame of mind, the Four of Wands is reversed. So, Four of Wands is reversed. So that's basically the universe slamming the door shut on it. Universe slamming the door shut on this situation. Why do I have this funny feeling that somebody's still trying to beat it down? Somebody's still trying to beat that door down. Hangman. Yeah. Hang on. And the King of Pentacles reversed. Hangman in the upright and the King of Pentacles reversed. It's so weird saying the Hangman in the upright because the card's upright, but the dude in the card is hanging upside down. So anyway, and the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Y'all know what the Seven of Swords means, right? Well, you know, it means many, many, many things. But the most popular meaning, and it plays in right along with this reading, is deception, sneakiness, getting away with lies, and, you know, a thief. Just a deceptive energy, okay? Take it how it resonates. Take it however it resonates. You know what a deceptive person is. You met many of them. You've been one of them at one point in time in your life. Come on, you know. Anyway, that energy of deception is definitely there. Because like I said, the Five of Swords isn't too far off from the Seven of Swords energy. Not really. Not really. I mean, they're both very, very similar in nature. You know what I'm saying? They're both very similar in nature. So, anyway, let's go ahead and clarify this line here with two more shuffles, please, universe. 1 and 2. Pardon me. Queen of Cups reversed, clarifying the King of Swords. Yeah, this as a result of this impatience, I think there's some impatient energy going on right here. As a result of this, basically, I feel like this right here is probably the main problem. Not the main problem, but as far as where it goes in the future, this person's just being really, really, really closed off and keeping their bad attitude. But still, like, pushing forward, trying to make this work. Still pushing forward, trying to make it work. But they do have the Two of Swords clarifying the Five of Swords. So, I just don't really think they're 100% sure what to do exactly. The Four of Wands is clarified by the Lovers reversed. Okay, so I mean, this definitely isn't going anywhere. Like I said, not going anywhere. But check this out. I love it when the cards do this. The Hangman is clarified by the Hermit. So this person's definitely going to be isolating themselves, and I feel like still trying to figure out something. They're still trying to figure out something. But again, this King of Pentacles reversed, clarified by the Three of Swords, is not being worked on. It's not being worked on, right? Yeah, like, this right here is a big problem, okay? It come up twice in this reading. And it is being ignored. It is being ignored. Knight of Swords, clarifying the Seven of Swords. So, they're going to try it again. But nothing's changed. That's the thing. The real issue, this Empress reversed right here, I don't see it being worked on just yet. We are going to go ahead and pull one more line for the future, but I don't see it being worked on just yet. I don't see, and that's a problem. Okay, this whole reading would turn out completely differently if this Empress wasn't reversed right here. The whole situation, okay, I hate to say the whole reading, but the entire situation, and it would give me something different to read about if that Empress wasn't reversed right there. That Empress reversed is the issue. That's the issue. That's the issue, because that's the deepest root. You know what I'm saying? That's the Empress is connected to the earth, okay? Her roots are connected to the earth, the thing that where all life, you know, and it's being ignored. It's being ignored. So 2 more shuffles. Let's get one more line for the future, universe. Pretty please. 1 and 2. Nope, that one's sticking out. 5 of Wands reversed. 8 of Swords reversed. So somebody ends up, I kind of feel like they end up coming to their senses about the reality of the situation. They're coming to their senses about the reality of the situation, right? They see that what they're doing is going to start conflict, but I got a problem with that. There's Knight of Swords and 7 of Swords up there. Okay, I got a problem with that. There's the Tower. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. This situation is Princess of Swords, Page of Swords reversed. Doesn't work, but there's still going to be some lingering eyes, right? And the 10 of Pentacles is reversed too. 10 of Pentacles is reversed too. So this situation isn't headed anywhere good. Got the 6 of Wands right there. 7 of Cups reversed. And the Emperor. Okay, so we are going to clarify this line too. But like I said, I'm not seeing it go anywhere. Okay, 5 of Wands reversed, 8 of Swords reversed. They're coming to their senses. They know. This is like the problem. They know. Okay, this person I don't really think is that dumb. Okay, I don't think they're that dumb. They know. They're very, very aware. But they didn't fix it. They didn't fix it. So, you know what that means, right? The Tower, right? So, still see some stalking, just a little bit of stalking going on, a little bit extra. You know what I'm saying? And now, see, stalking people. When I say stalking, everybody always like gets on defense mode when I say stalking, okay? I'm not saying that you are going to climb up in a tree and put on a ski mask and look in their bedroom window and watch them undress. That is not what I mean when I say stalking. Every last one of us has stalked somebody on social media, okay? We are all guilty of that. You know, it's up to you. What intentions did you have in mind when you did it, okay? Maybe you were checking up on them. Maybe it's somebody who's mad at you, who doesn't want to talk to you, so you just want to kind of see what they're up to, and you know you can't talk to them because they don't like you. Whatever the situation, okay? So let me just make that clear when I say stalking, okay? Now, in this case, what I'm seeing is somebody watching, but again, still leaving this Empress reverse, still not connecting to the issue, still staying disconnected from the main problem, and you know. But as a result of that, the 10 of Pentacles is reversed. 10 of Pentacles is reversed. Let me see here. You got the 6 of Wands and the Emperor. 6 of Wands and the Emperor. Not you, but they. Okay. Let's go ahead and clarify this whole bottom line. Clarify this whole bottom line and then call this reading good. I have got one hell of a card salad on the table here. Oh, 3 shuffles, universe, please. Let's clarify this bottom line. I done lost how many shuffles? 3 shuffles. 1, 2, And 3. Oh, I ain't got no room. There we go. Okay. Straight off the top. Okay, well, this one right here is probably the biggest key factor right here. 5 of Pentacles is clarifying the Tower. So, inevitably, obviously, however it goes down in your situation, let me know in the comments later, probably, okay? Because this is future timelines. So, just later on, let me know how this goes down. But if it continues like this, I ain't looking pretty, okay? Keeping some, but see, the person knows it, and they're keeping an eye on you. They're you know, but looking back on the fond memories, probably with regrets, okay? But still trying to avoid this ending. Still trying to avoid this ending. 10 of Wands reversed, 10 of Pentacles reversed. Still trying to, like, that's right after the 6 of Cups, though. So I just kind of still, I feel like this right here is the energy in their mind. You know, really, 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 like, thinking, damn, if I could have, would have, you know, just going back in the past in their mind and fantasizing about everything they possibly could have and should have done in order to fix the situation. But I kind of feel like they go off elsewhere. They're going off elsewhere. Because this 7 of Cups is in the reverse, and that's clarified by the 6 of Wands. And the 6 of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. So, these last 3 cards kind of got me, right? These last 3 cards kind of got me. Because for some of you, shit, I hate to say that because this is future. Okay, I don't want to leave y'all hanging. Actually, you know what it really looks like here? I can't overthink it, right? It looks like that this is going to be tried again. This is going to be tried again. I ain't gonna lie. It looks like you know, this is, you're gonna make another go around. You're gonna make another go around. I hate because look, the Emperor is clarified by the 2 of Cups in the upright. The very, very, very last thing that happens in this reading. The Emperor is clarified by the 2 of Cups. So that does show that at some point, and the 7 of Cups is clarified by the 6 of Wands. So they're turning down all other options, okay? And that's clarified by victory. The victory card. And the main energy, 6 of Wands, which is the victory card, is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. So somebody's definitely working on this and avoiding this ending. And it's y'all are gonna come back together, I think. The vast majority of you. The vast majority of you are going to come back together and go for another round. Man, Virgo. Man, Virgo. Well, shit. Let's see. I guess let's see how, you know, December and January rolls out. I hope it goes good. I hope it goes good because, you know, and doesn't repeat this shit again. Let's see, like, December, January. If we can get this Empress flipped into the upright, you know, so. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. But this Tower right here has me a little bit concerned for you. I ain't gonna lie. Because there's something, oh, I don't know. Anyway, I hope that was a good reading for you guys. I hope it was good. And I hope you get it worked out, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, all right? I will see you guys later.